Hey Leo, welcome to my space, welcome to my channel. We are nearing Cancer season. Actually, let me double check because I keep saying that and no, yeah, we are entering, we're definitely entering Cancer season. Actually, let me go ahead and put my phone on mute because it's been making noises this entire, I was reading for Cancer and it was making all these noises. So let me go ahead and just turn all of these off. Let me see. So we're going to talk about, all right, there we go. We're going to talk about love, specifically romance. I tried recording previously, maybe about 2 days ago, for love and romance for everybody, but it just wasn't really coming together. So I felt like I just needed to take a break. So I finally have come with a reading for your romantic relationships as well as your career and finances. Okay. Cancer's was very, very interesting and very powerful. And this is specifically for Cancer season. It's not so much about June, love and career, or July, love and career. It's kind of both. So it's for Cancer season in particular. Okay, and what you can expect with your money and your career, your job, what have you, or the lack thereof, as well as your romantic relationships and what you can expect, as well as I'm going to pull a couple cards for the overall outcome for Cancer season. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in, Leo, for your Cancer season career, finances, and romance. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to pull one card, one oracle message for your career and finances. Then we're going to pull one card for your love and romance, and then we're going to get into the tarot for each of those. Okay, and then we're going to pull two other messages for clarifying what the overall outcome will be for your love and your romantic relationships. Let me open up my window. Give me 1 second, Leo. That's better. Okay, so Leo, let's go ahead and get into your career and finance oracle messages first. Okay, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides, please come before us to speak to the sign of Leo. All signs of Leo, all my beautiful Leos, for Cancer season 2022 for their career and finances. What messages do you have from this deck for Leo for their career and finances? For their career and finances for Cancer season 2022 for Leo. Let's see, Leo. Leos, all my Leos for Cancer season 2022 for their career and finances. For Leo, career and finances for Cancer season for my Leos. Let's see. Very interesting. You got more Cancer energy, which is appropriate. You have an emotional phase or domestic development eclipse in Cancer, acceptance. So this is for your career and finances, you guys. So this can mean a lot of things, right? An emotional phase or domestic development. So there are those of you, Leo, you may find yourself, like it says, an emotional phase. So this means that it's just a phase. It'll pass. So if you're feeling depressed, or if you're feeling kind of sad, having a sense of melancholy, around your home life, maybe you moved, maybe someone lost a job and you guys have to figure out how to make ends meet. Maybe you lost your job, right? Maybe you need to look for a new job or a second or third job. Maybe you're trying to open up a business and that's becoming difficult and you're just feeling all of the emotions surrounding those things. It can also be pregnancy. Maybe you're just going through a lot of ups and downs emotionally because of your hormones. Because this is about domestic development, this card says. So something is developing. Something is going to take time to build. So don't, like the card says, acceptance. Do not write your life off or write a whole chapter of your life a certain way in your mind and start acting according to that narrative you've written in your mind because of something that happened one day. Because it's a development. It's a phase. If that makes sense. You're a fire sign, so I know when emotions are running rampant or when things are not going the way you want them to or moving as fast as you want them to financially, Leo, you may have a tendency to really try to blaze through, in some way, shape, or form, but that's not the best thing for you to do. It'll just make things worse, okay? It's developing, whatever this thing is, okay? You could be pregnant, once again. That's like logic, I guess. Like when you're going through hormonal, your body is developing a child, okay? So if you're pregnant and you have all these thoughts, don't worry, okay? Obviously, I'm pretty sure if you have a doctor or whatnot, or we all should kind of know that, right? And respect that. So if you're pregnant, and maybe you don't know you're pregnant, some of you may not know that you're pregnant, but you're having all these mood swings and you're just like, what the hell is going on with me? I don't know why you're probably pregnant. Just saying. Okay. Others of you, this is about a job. This is about losing a job or needing to go get another job or needing to leave a job for another job and getting used to that and maybe moving cities or moving to a new home, okay? Or not having enough money for something. Things are getting a lot more expensive nowadays. So whatever's going on, Leo, financially, we're going to pull some tarot later, okay, to look a little bit more into what's going on, but it's a development and it's a phase. It'll pass. Okay, it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last for too long, actually. Okay, it may last a few weeks, a few months, maybe a month or two. It's not going to last forever. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your romance for Cancer season. Okay, Universe Source, for my Leos, for their romantic relationships and partnerships for Cancer season 2022. Cancer season of 2022 for Leo, for their romantic partnerships, for my Leos. What messages do you have for my Leos for their romantic partnerships for Cancer season of 2022 for my Leos? Let's see. I do get the sense, Leo, again, back to your career and finances. Like I said, it's just a phase, so you're going to get used to this, whatever this is. I don't know, that needs to be said to somebody. You're going to get used to it. Some of you guys may have stomach aches, or you feel nauseous, or you feel like a loss of appetite. You're just depressed. Maybe you moved and it's just different. You have to make new friends, or I don't know. Something is different, and maybe someone moved in with you or something. Moved back in with a family member. I don't know, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You won't feel like that for long. All right, romance. Let's see. Okay, it says expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So Leo, you are going to be dealing with some very potent and powerful vibrations in Cancer season surrounding your love relationships, okay? It says expect powerful change. So this is very profound for you. This is very deep energy, okay? This is not something that you should be afraid of, though. I don't think you should be afraid of it. Again, we're gonna get into the tarot to find out a little bit more about what's going on, but there's a lot of changes that you're going through, Leo. Especially after this Sagittarius full moon that just passed a few days ago. And then we have the Cancer new moon coming up to introduce Cancer season. So Cancer energy is about the home. It's about unconditional love. It's about true love, right? It's about family, right? Whatever family means to you, blood relatives, the person you're committed to or married to, the person you have children with, your friends, you know, family can mean a lot of things for different people. Or family can mean different things for different people, should I say. So that eclipse energy is potent. It is very prophetic. It is very powerful. This is your path. You cannot run away from this. Whatever is meant to shift or change in your life, Leo, especially with your career and finances, whatever you're feeling surrounding that, keep doing the work, keep pushing yourself. Those are just feelings. They're just emotions. They're fleeting, right? You don't need to give too much of your attention to them. Just move forward. Keep moving. And with your, and it's kind of, it's interesting. Cancer was kind of the same, not with the same cards, but like their career and finances kind of coincided with their love relationship. We'll see what yours is all about, but you got 2 eclipse cards. That is very powerful, Leo. So when I see 2 eclipse cards like this, when I see 2 powerful cards come out like this, the universe really wants you to understand for both your career and your finances and your love relationship with your person or an ex or with a new person coming to you, there is a certain destiny or there's something that's been written for you in the stars. You can fight it all you want to, but this is your destiny. And when I see powerful change, yeah, that may sound scary, but the universe is trying to level you up in ways that you can't even imagine right now. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's dig a little bit deeper regarding your career and finances. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your career and finances. I'm not going to clarify these. I'm going to allow my spirit guides to clarify them through my empathic abilities. That's just what I'm being led to do, okay? For my Leos, what messages? 3 cards from the top of the deck for my Leos for their career and finances. 3 cards for Leo for their career and finances in Cancer season. For my Leos, 3 cards for my Leos for their career and finances in Cancer season 2022. Cancer season in 2022 for my Leos for their career and finances. Universe for my Leos. Cancer season 2022 for their career and finances. 3 cards from the top of the deck. Universe or spirit guides. Thank you. Let's see here. There goes that power. You have the Magician. And you have the sun right in front of them. You're golden, Leo. Like you're going places. You may not feel like it. You may doubt yourself. You may be doubting the circumstances or the situation or why this is all happening, right? But this is who you are. You are the magician. You are magic. You make magic. People look at you and they wish that they could create what you're creating right now. And you don't even see that yourself sometimes. Maybe not even now. You have the power to create something huge. Could be in a business, could be a brand new idea, very innovative idea, some type of a leadership position within a company. You can go far, Leo, in your career. Do things that others are not doing. And if there are other people who are doing what you're doing, be inspired by them. Don't compare yourself to them, right? Yep, change. Expect powerful change. And then this says change. 2 of Pentacles. You don't have a choice, Leo. You don't have a choice. Change is here for you. To Leos that resonate with this, change is here for you. And you can't do anything about it. Right? Sorry guys, I have like this a fly that's stuck in my curtain. Anyway, change is here for you. It's knocking at your door. It wants to bring gifts. It comes bearing gifts. Some of those gifts may not seem like gifts at first because you don't know where it's leading you. You've been comfortable, Leo, for some of you, or if you haven't been comfortable, you've been going in circles on your path, and the universe wants you to see a bit clearer, a bit more clearly where you're going, why you're going there, and what you're doing and why you're doing it, right? Why are you working at this job? Does this job make you happy? How can you make more money? How can you become more inspiring or innovative? What is it that you can do to get yourself, your name out there? Or, who can you work with? What companies are out there that what do you need to do to your resume to get noticed by employers? You know what I mean? Like there are things that need to change about how you've been making money here. You got the Fool, beginnings. I get the sense some of you guys are about to open a business or write a book, open a gallery, land that dream job. In the process or the transition, it's gonna feel uncomfortable. You're gonna feel naked, like this person here. You're gonna feel vulnerable. You're gonna feel like, I have to depend on myself now. I have to be resourceful now. I have to think on my feet. I have to have faith in myself. I have to have faith in the process. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Some of you guys have tattoos. Some of you guys may get into tattooing. Open your own salon even. There's a lot of things that you probably want to do, Leo. Do them. Go to school for them if you want to go to school. Get a degree. Get a certificate. Queen of Wands. Vibrancy. Like I said, you are magic. This is Leo, the Queen of Wands, right? That's Leo energy. You are magic. You have the experience. I feel for some of you, Leo, you have the experience, but for some reason, like you haven't really realized how much experience you have and you haven't respected yourself enough. And therefore you ended up landing jobs that don't respect you either, or what you do. They're just jobs that are just paying you to do your job. And it's not something that you really want to do. So there's change here that needs to be made, and it's going to feel uncomfortable. And you're going to feel so naked. You're going to feel so like, oh my God, like, am I going to be homeless? Am I going to be able to afford this? Are my parents going to be mad at me? Is my family going to be disappointed in me? What is my partner going to think? Whatever. Those thoughts will come up. You're going to feel like that in Cancer season. It's going to feel sucky, right? It's going to suck. That's how you're going to feel. But in Cancer season, I feel with your career and finances, things are developing. They're developing. They're incubating. Accept where you are. That's the overall advice for you, Leo. No matter how scared you feel or vulnerable you feel, the Fool accepts it. Yeah, they're naked and they have no idea what the fuck is going on. But they know that there's change that needs to happen. There's a step that they still need to take with or with no clothes on, right? So yeah, you may feel vulnerable, but sometimes at your weakest is when you find the brightest light within yourself and you shine brightest, right? Because you don't have all this baggage and people or things hanging off of you, right? All right, so let's get into your love and romance. for my Leos, universe source, for Cancer season of 2022? What messages do you have for my Leos? 3 cards from the top of the deck from my beautiful Leos, universe source, for their career, for their love and romantic relationships in Cancer season of 2022. Love and romance for my Leos for the year, for Cancer season of the year 2022 for my beautiful Leos. Let's see. 3 cards from the top of the deck, universe source, for my beautiful Leos for their love and romance. Love and romance for my beautiful Leos for Cancer season of 2022. 3 cards from the top of the deck. Let's see. Hanged Man. Okay, you're waiting on something, or your perspective is shifting towards someone, your significant other, or your perspective is shifting regarding romance because of what's going on in your life financially as well. I feel like that is coinciding with that. So this change that you're going through, Leo, financially, is also helping you see something or someone differently, negatively or positively, it depends. But you're, again, with this relationship, especially if it's connected to this financial situation that I just described with the cards for your career and finances, there's something that you just need to allow to unfold, because the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman here, they just accept. They can't do anything. There's nothing that you can do. Like it says, expect powerful change in your relationships. Because that's all you can do is expect it. You can't change it. You can just let it come, right? You have to just let it approach and take effect. Tower, yeah. There is a huge change. I don't exactly know what that change is, but there is a Tower moment here that's happening for you in your romantic relationships. We'll see what the outcome is, but powerful change, Scorpio, 6 of Wands. So there we go. Happy ending. You don't see it coming, Leo. You do not see this coming. With the Tower coming out, you don't expect this in your mind. You could be listening to this and you still are just like, my life is looking like a pile of ass. Okay? You can really just be feeling like this. You can be listening to this and just feel like this is bullshit. This reading's not for me, but trust me, Leo. This is happening for you. This is a happy ending for you of a long journey with your partner, with your career, right? You and your partner are reaching a very beautiful time in your relationship. If you're single, you're going to end up meeting somebody, I feel, who challenges you, but you're going to finally realize, wow, like I just manifested this person, right? 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is your soulmate. This is a past life relationship. This is also, could be an ex. Okay, some of you, this is a Scorpio energy. You got 2 Scorpio cards, the Tower and the 6 of Cups. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio here, okay? Or somebody with Scorpio in their chart, or you have Scorpio in your chart. But this is someone that you've known in your past, okay? Not saying that you have to. Some of you guys have known this person since childhood. Others of you, you've known this person. If this is a person from the past, they've really gone through some shit, okay? And after you've gone through your battles in your life, maybe with your career and finances or another relationship, this person comes from your past and they're like, hey, I'm ready for you now. Like they're going to be so ready for you, Leo. This is beautiful energy, you guys, for your career and finances and your romantic relationship. So if this is a new person, they're going to come to you after they've gone through some heavy struggles or some, emotional struggles in their life that may have lasted 6 years, 6 months, right? Some of you guys, yeah, there's a 6-year period you've been dealing with some things emotionally with your relationship with this person. You've known this person for 6 years, or You know, if this is a new person, they come in after, you know, this is the year that they come in after 6 years have passed, right? Or 6 months. We are in June. That is the 6th month, so that it might be this month for you guys, okay? Very, very beautiful energy. So this is the expect powerful change. You don't expect it, Leo, but it's coming to you. You're gonna feel so enlightened after this, or maybe during this transition. I'm actually pretty excited for you guys, Leo. Let's go ahead and let's see what the overall outcome is for you. What's the overall outcome for my Leo's romantic partnerships in Cancer season of 2022? For my Leos, what is their overall outcome with their romantic partnerships, Cancer season 2022? For my Leos, what is their overall outcome of their romantic relationships? Yeah. So Cancer season, there are those of you who are definitely overcoming miscommunication issues. Some of you all are actually distancing yourselves a little bit from someone. You have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So some of you guys, the Tower moment, you're leaving someone and there's someone else who's going to come in from your past to sweep you off your feet because you've been having a lot of arguments, okay? Too much drama. But others of you, you're overcoming this, the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You're going to overcome. Okay, you will overcome this. Because you have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so a lot of communication here, speaking your truth. A lot of clarity here, not putting up with bullshit with this person. If this is your partner and you guys are committed, you guys are definitely, you may have some arguments or you may have some bickering here and there, but there's going to be a lot of truth spoken, which is needed in order for this to be victorious, okay? But others of you, you have a partner who's stuck in the past and they really need to heal themselves, okay? But with the six of Wands coming out here, I feel that there is victory here. There will be a happy ending. I do see that here, even though there will be, some of you will be arguments and whatnot, but Leo, you're overcoming something. And remember, it's only a phase. It's only a phase. Okay? Much love and light to all of you, Leo. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.